Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Swordflight. Alright, we're gonna fight some sharks, and I don't know how well this is gonna go. I should probably buff us up first. I guess we'll see if the Panther actually does go right through their damage reduction or not, because sharks have the same damage reduction Sahuagin do. Which I think is 10 damage off of all attacks, just all physical damage is negated. No, don't charge that thing. They have a crazy range for some reason, so they'll see you from 1,000 miles away. Does go right through it. So did I? Somehow? I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. There's 4 of these things. I think that's more than usual, too. Okay, so we got these. We got this. We'll kill them. That one hit hard. Boy, I'm not rolling great on the hitting them. Which is weird, because I have a lot of stuff that should make me much better at hitting them. Okay, this is a constitution thing. Total weight in your inventory must not exceed 20 pounds multiplied by your strength modifier. So if I want to swim, my constitution can't be 20. Or my weight. Fine. That's still 20. Well, I'm gonna need a better roll than that. Wait a minute, no, it's 0 right now, isn't it? I literally cannot swim. I am incapable of swimming because of how bad my strength is. That's still not gonna do the job for me. I need a 14. What are with my awful strength rolls with bull strength? There we go. So now it's 40. That I can work with. Well, what else is even weighing me down? Boxes? Actually, hold on. Okay, there should be enough. Nope, still too much. I'm probably just over the limit. I think we want to go to the right. No, we want to go to the left. Okay. Put these back. Where's my wand of paralyzation? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the most dangerous Sahuagin aside from their chieftain, so let's just get him put down quick. Whoa. We mauled him. Should probably be like 3 more in here. Yeah, they got a scout. Okay, I'm gonna save that one. Let's fire this. Holy smokes, there's like 17 of them. What is this? Attack? No. Where are you going? What in the world are you doing? Seriously, what was that? No, you stand there. What is with these? Let's hit something already. And why are there like 40 of them? What is this? No, they're just gonna make their save. Really? About as fast as you could blink, there's another one. What are you doing? Why are you... What is happening? Are you helpless? What is going on? That didn't even work. I'm just reloading. What in the world is this? Do I have to go rest before this is even over? I don't understand what the game is trying to get me to do here. Put me in a room with 40 Sahuagin this early in the game. All of them are invisible. All but this one dude and the cleric for some reason. Please, can we just kill this one first? It didn't help that Athurthra had like a string of refusing to roll above 2 for most of that. go. Are you blind? Why is it half the time it doesn't even take a swing at him? The Thurthra just sits there. She's been hit a little too hard in the head. She's not even attacking. There. Man, these arrows are getting work done, though. Okay, the Chieftain's group, hopefully, is scripted. I think. Should make this a little easier. I don't know exactly how many there are. I'm gonna chuck my fire arrows at the priest, though, because the cleric probably doesn't have good reflexes. There are still 3 of them. Holy smokes. He got Endure Elements up just a little too late. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Come in here. Priest coming? Oh, the priest stopped. Priest stopped. Alright, forced it into a healing kind of cycle, I guess. See if we can just put this one down in the meantime. Really burning through these arrows, nice as they are. I might have to go make some more once I'm done down here. Okay, it should just be you left. I considered firing a Ray of Frost, but had Endure Elements up. Okay, so it should now just be the Chieftain and the Arania buddies. I didn't even have to use, like, any magic that entire fight. I just realized that. Did we really roll that bad for a bit there? We must have. It's the only explanation I can think of. Oh, awesome. These things only have a few shots. That one's already been used pretty extensively. Okay, let's let this one get finished. I'll probably drop an Ice Storm on them first, because they'll be killing each other. So I don't get any guaranteed XP out of this, but just surviving this encounter is what I'm after at the moment, because this is a dangerous one, or can be. Yeah, come get him. I don't think we killed a single orc or the Arania, but they were the low XP options. So who would get are worth a lot more. But I think we killed all of them. And another one I'm missing. 13. 13? Fine. I'm going to use the lower charge ones first. Really? Bellerin's Trident. I'm also keeping that Trident, if anyone hasn't seen my other Swordflight playthrough. Both that one and the Morning Star that I found while going through the undead place can both be infused with items later on that make them +2 and worth a lot more. So there's no reason to sell them until that point, because the items you can combine them with are worthless otherwise. Oh. Get him, buddy. I don't have any reason not to fire these off now. Probably a bunch of scouts chasing us as well. Dang it! Ooh, here we go. Throw a threat, get in here. Here, you want to be more powerful? Dang it. It's a will save. It's a pretty high will save. My goodness, how many of these things are there? Let's give that another shot, shall we? Holy cow. We are 100% gonna die here. How close to death are you? Really? They won? You couldn't even kill one of them. Not even one, third threat. How useless are you, I swear. I'm gonna try to draw out less than all of them. Why are there so many? Normally there are 3, maybe 4 Sahuagin in here. Whose idea was it that if you're one level above, we're gonna send like 70 of them at you? I just don't understand how this became the standard. Okay. There's a couple more of them dead. There's a regular one? Just like a guard? I didn't see him before. Where have you been? Alright. Please tell me it's just the cleric and like one more of these things. Ow. Go kill it. Oh. Wow. Those sneak attacks really hurt. Okay, please tell me we've killed them all. Because that sucked. That was so much worse than it had to be. Why in the world were they made into these armies of them? There was like 30 of them in these sewers total. Alright, let's get out of here, go back to the dude in his place. Tell him that his tavern's clear. And then I think I'll buy a room. No, I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff. It actually works. I'm gonna do Aladair Hassan's thing while I'm out. can take the wine that you just gave me right back. Alright, and I don't have any other worthless potions for him to take. Okay. So I'm gonna head back to the noble estates, actually. Or, no, 86 is my weight. How much does this weigh? 5. We'll be fine. I'm gonna go back home, drop that thing in my box. And it makes sense anyway, because I gotta go here, regardless, to pick up the runestone. And I should level up from this venture as well. Did I ever check if I had more spell? I got another spell slot from one of my level ups. Not level up, for my intelligence boost. I failed to notice. Okay, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Oh yeah, I probably should have put that in my chest first. Whatever. Why are you going that way? I don't know. Is pathing that difficult to make in games? Why is every game that has pathing have such bad pathing? The only one I've seen that really doesn't, that appears at the top of my head at least, is Pillars of Eternity, and that's just because Pillars of Eternity makes it so nothing gets in your way. Like, it has very basic type impassable geometry. It doesn't have a bunch of weird edges and stuff, so it's very just a bunch of circles with one big path that runs throughout an area, and your characters don't get in each other's way, so they run right through one another. I just don't understand how the pathing can be so bad in so many games, like this one, this and Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, even in strategy games like, what do you call it, Age of Empires. It's so unnecessarily awful. I don't even know how it gets to that point. Is it that hard to set up, if you're making a game, to give things good pathing? You don't usually see how bad it is in this because you can only tell your person to go where you can click. If I could fly all across the map and just click there, and he'd go there, I bet we'd see a lot more of that weird running in the biggest circle possible around something unnecessarily. We'd see that a lot more. Alright, Dashar, I've got some stuff.
Well met.
Normally I'd probably decline all those persuasion attempts, but you only get good points for doing that if you have good persuade. Because it's like, you know you could get more out of him, but you're choosing not to. But if your persuade's bad, it doesn't even matter. Here we go. Really? What do I even take concentration for? That's it. There's no way that guy has almost any health left. That ice storm. It's just so consistent. You know, the fact that there's another scarab of protection. The fact there's no way to avoid it, and that it instantly deals its maximum damage, which is very significant, especially at the level you get it. It gets outclassed later on for the most part, because it doesn't scale. At least I don't think it does. Yeah, no, 3d6, 2d6. Oh, additional 1d6 per 3 cast. Never mind. No, that spell's just jacked. It just keeps on getting stronger with no upper limit. Apparently. Right, I don't have any weird stuff to sell. Any ingredients or anything like that. Let's drop these over here. I'm just going to sell off the Eagle Splendor. I don't know why I kept them in the first place. They're unnecessary. Okay, let's go find that guy's house. Also have a bite to eat. Really, this is about the most dangerous part of this particular quest is the waylays that you can have happen. You guys have to pay everyone to get this job done.
Hey there.
Okay, you know, let me see something. I don't plan to shift out of here, but where is it? Arcane Archer. Gotta be an elf or a half-elf. +6. Weapon focus is what you need. Okay, and point blank shot. And then just ability to cast first level spells, so you could just take one level of wizard. Especially if you're an elf, since wizard's a favorite class, you could do that. And then, yeah, then just put the rest into fighter or ranger or something. And then jump all the way into Arcane Archer. It'd be interesting to see. I don't know exactly how that class works. Oh, I'm getting more skill points because of my higher intelligence. That's awesome. Okay, well, what should I put them in? Tumble. Arcane Defense. +2 saving throw. Right. Handy, but no thanks. Dodge is always nice, but not really what I need to focus on right now. Should I? Honestly, yeah. Pretty much all my attack spells are either Conjuration or Evocation. Oh, interesting. So I could take spells of other levels if I choose not to take them of this level. But why would I do that? I didn't have Animate Dead. It was a too high level spell for me to have. That makes more sense. That one's fun because there's no save to it. 1d6 per caster level to a maximum of 15d6. That's a lot of damage. Lesser Mind Blank. That one's helpful. Lesser Spell Mantle. 1d4 +6. Holy cow. I hate this spell, but I'm absolutely going to use it at higher levels. Oh, Firebrand. Absolutely, yes. I could definitely do some things with Dominate Person, but people would have to fail their saves. Ball Lightning, I'm not a huge fan of. It's great for a single target. Well, not great. It's okay for a single target. But when it's spread out, it's pretty helpless. Unless I were going to chuck like 7 of them at one dude. Not a huge fan. could do that. Kona Cold's a gnarly one. Cloud Kill gets that nice area. Oh, yeah. I need to actually take those spells. Okay, let's grab a Gedlies. And darkness isn't nice because it really messes with people. Maybe I should take Combust. Nah, I'm taking the second Cat's Grace for me. Do you have any garbage? This dude doesn't even have a garbage can. Okay. So now we gotta go to the temple. And then off to the Scholar's Corner. Firebrand is awesome. I don't know why I took it. I'm not gonna be able to keep it for the next quest I have to go on. Whatever. I'll worry about that later.
What do you want?
That place is filled with traps. But all I'm looking for is garbage, which I'm thinking he doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't. Cool, now we know we can go straight to the Scholar's District, Scholar's Corner, finish up the seagull feathered thing. Can't just have a peaceful trip anywhere now, can we? That's probably pretty dumb thing to do right off the bat, because that is a high-level enemy. He's 100% gonna kill me. Unless I do that. Of course. Die, will ya? I shouldn't need my familiar. That acid breath, that thing hits hard. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to talk my way through this one. Okay, I don't think there's any defenses around here. But there might be some handy stuff. Yeah, that's more arcane lore. Not very much, though. Again, it's only like 100. I thought those bookshelves would be worth more than that. Ah, there's a new book of cantrips. 2 charges. Never mind. Apparently it's useless. None of the good stuff is in here. Alright. So, one of these doors... Yep, I think this is the one I can open. Or it's the other one. Any electric spells? I took Deadly's electric loop, but I don't have it there, so this is a cantrip. Sick. Well, it's handy. Not much, but it's something. Okay, and then this should be the lockpick one. Yeah. So I got into one of them. I did it. Alright. Well, not as helpful as I would have wanted this quest, but it's some stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have time to do Lost Ajutal. I think that's how it's pronounced. This episode. I'm already running out. But I will try to finish up this thing, head back, properly choose my spells, and be ready to go to the Shining Searcher next episode. I got 4 diamonds. I don't even know if I can use them for anything. I just figure better safe than sorry. They're an expensive reagent. So I'm just gonna sell the future ones I find. What am I at now? 7,000. You have anything good for the likes of me? this is really helpful. I just spend obscene amounts of money on a club. Conical, burning hands, Mestel's acid breath. That's a handy one. Oh, interesting. It's only got 50 charges, so if you actually used these regularly, you burn through that staff so fast. Okay, those are only +1 variants, so looks like I cannot get a +2 one. That one has some power to it. I don't need to go in there. What am I? Wait a minute. Yes, I do, actually. Because I'm down to 7 arrows. Let me see, actually. You have to upgrade your weapon. Nah, I can just make it mighty. Provides a small bonus to several skills, but they're nothing useful to me. Now, the enhancement, that I can use on a rope, but I'm going to wait until much closer to the end to see if I actually need to. Ammunition, or enhanced arrows. Thank you. Because they're awesome, so I'm getting them. They're going to be useless underwater. Oh no. I just remembered. I can't shoot down there. It'll just be on my magic and my familiar, and I guess my stick. I have wands, so it'll be fine. There's also going to be a lot of heavy stuff down there. There's like 2 or 3 suits of rusted chainmail and a big scythe, and I'm pretty sure a rusted bastard sword. All among the various things there, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, well that's that quest done. So I got the undersea artifact to do, and then Zadaroth's hidden library. I think those are the last things I plan to do before the slums. Well, no. I might head off to the market district and do Dark Kalimport exploration before the slums. That's usually when I do it. Well, I have no idea what's waiting for me now because things are way scarier than they used to be. Enemy groups are much bigger and more dangerous. This is why I should just follow my pattern. The whole game is much more manageable that way. Now everything I'm used to fighting is a level ahead of what I'm used to fighting. I tried to use the walkthrough to see how often you can use this thing, and it really didn't give me any information that was helpful, which is frustrating. Okay, let's go get our training done.
Well met. Now you die. My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect.
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna summon, rest again, and then try to get us to the Shining Searcher, where I'll end the episode. Yeah, I always forget that if you come across a spell that is too high a level for you... Did I not see hold monster? Oh, that's hold person, right. Never mind. It'll make the same noise as if you try to memorize something you already have, but it won't say you already know it, it'll say you can't know it. I just wasn't paying attention with Animate Dead. The docks. I didn't rest after, didn't summon and then rest. Dang it. Okay, whatever. We'll try to make do with one familiar. I'll just keep it alive. It's only sharks down here, which we were pretty good against, and then a handful of elementals. Well, now that isn't true. I don't know what we're going to fight, because the enemies are more dangerous. I'll talk to the captain, that way next episode we'll be ready to head right in. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I didn't even change my spells around. Okay. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I've been dumb about this. I'm gonna go back. Actually, I'm just gonna go to the tavern here and buy a room. And that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna end this one here. When we're back, I'm gonna have a spell list more properly designed for this adventure we're about to go on, and then we'll pick up going through here. But that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.